Hello again, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. So for today's video, we are going to be looking at your person's current feelings and intentions towards you. But before we get into that, I just want to take a moment to talk to you guys about the last video that I posted, and I was just absolutely floored by the response from everybody, and I was very touched by a lot of your messages and comments and just the kind words that a lot of you guys had for me. I was truly brought to tears. You guys made me very emotional, and I'm so thankful for your generosity. A lot of you guys were so generous and helpful to me, and I'm so grateful. I want to specifically thank Patty for your message and for your generous donation. I was very touched, and I want to thank Erlene as well. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but I want to thank you for your generous donation as well. But yeah, I was really touched by all of you guys for everything that you said and all that was donated and everything like that. I'm just really grateful that you guys felt like you wanted to help me to save this money to pay off my student loans, and if any more of you guys are interested in helping me as well, I would be very thankful. A lot of you guys gave me some ideas of how I could make some extra money as well, and I will be looking into those things too. But yeah, for anyone who is feeling generous upon seeing this video and wanting to donate too, I would be endlessly thankful. But I was already so emotional and thankful for those of you guys who chose to donate last week, so thank you so much. But with that being said, let's get into the video. So as always, I want to check in and make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves. So if you haven't had a chance to drink some water today, I would love it if you took this as your opportunity to go ahead and drink some water. And if any of you guys have been sitting or laying in the same position for a while now, I would love it if you could take this as your reminder, as long as you're able to get up and walk around for 2 or 3 minutes or so, because you will get your blood flowing, and I promise your joints, your muscles, and your bones will thank you. But we've got 4 piles in front of us here today. For pile 1, you guys have a little acorn to help you choose. For pile 2, we have this tiger's eye heart. For pile 3 was a randomly chosen mini playing card, which is the 8 of diamonds. And then for pile 4, we've got this green aventurine pillar. So hopefully that helps some of you guys choose your pile, and I'll give you a moment to just take a second, breathe, pause this video if you need to, and think of which of these is calling you in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, well, hello my friends who chose pile 1. So if you guys felt attracted to the acorn charm as well as the Game of Thrones tarot, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and figure out your person's current feelings and intentions towards you. But the first thing we'll do is grab a few cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 1's connection with their person? What can you tell us about pile 1's connection, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, wow. So I sense a lot of you guys believe that the connection you're asking about is a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection. I feel like a lot of you guys are very strongly connected with this person, and I would definitely say that they feel that way as well. But a lot of you have had to be patient in this situation and in this connection. I feel like your person has exhibited some signs of being like a runner in a runner-chaser dynamic, and I sense that they have kind of really, pushed you away, despite the fact that they feel like this is a very powerful magnetism that they feel towards you. In the past, they've definitely, done things to push you away and done things to slow down the dynamic here. But I sense that right now they're in this space of true clarity, and they're in this space of feeling very energetically connected to you, and feeling like this connection is something they should move towards or pursue. But this Lover's card is also Gemini energy, so you or your person could be a Gemini, but remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as it is a general reading. But I feel like you guys have had to really plant seeds with this connection and to be very patient, because you feel like this connection and this person is going to come through. It's just going to take time. But what else can we see about your person's current feelings? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Your person feels like this connection with you is very destined. I think that they've come upon a lot of synchronicities when it comes to you recently, and you guys might be feeling the same way, but your person is having like these very shocking moments where these coincidences keep happening, which bring you to mind and which remind them of you. I think that for some of you guys, your person has even seen people you know or people who are related to you around. I think that they've seen your name around or seen, messages that remind them of something you said or something you did, etc. There's been a lot the universe has been giving your person to kind of affirm their thoughts of you. They've been noticing the signs. We have this bird kind of sitting on this wheel here, which tells me, they're kind of looking at the birds, looking at, the numbers of birds that they're seeing or the kind of birds they're seeing. This is someone who's really looking at these signs that are reminding them of you and feeling very much like this connection is destined. I sense your person is feeling very, determined in this moment to make a choice regarding this connection. So a lot of you guys have been, I think, forced to wait and forced to be patient and to stand by while your person makes a decision. But I think they've reached this point of clarity where they're certain of what their decision is. And moving forward, I think they're going to operate in a way that's aligned with that clarity and in a way that sort of shows what it is that they're searching for. I think for a lot of you guys, your person is very determined to choose you and to choose their connection with you, but they're not quite ready to tell you that yet. I sense that you guys have a lot of love for this person. This person has a lot of love for you. As I said previously, these feelings are very mutual. And if you guys have had to be patient with them to choose you or to choose a path with you, I feel like they've shown a lot of back and forth energy, sometimes choosing you, sometimes not. And recently, I think they have been very certain that what they want to do is choose you and what they want is to build a future with you. But they're not confident enough in that decision to tell you, because I think they don't want to disappoint you again, and they don't want to put you in a mindset where you're expecting something from them that they disappoint you with again, because I feel like they've been so back and forth and they've disappointed you so much in the past and had a lot to apologize for that they don't want to make promises they can't keep, and they don't want to disappoint you by letting you know that their plans are to have this deeper commitment or just to have this future that they want to build with you, when they're not entirely ready to follow through on those promises. But it's kind of how they're feeling right now. They're leaning towards wanting this future with you and wanting this deeper and more elevated connection, and they're very certain of that in their mindset right now. But at the end of the day, they're afraid to tell you that because they know that you're bitter in some ways about some disappointments they've given you in the past, and they don't want to put you in that position again. So definitely a lot of holding back when it comes to your person's feelings right now. What else can we see here? We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. A lot of you guys, I think, are kind of in this mindset right now that this person isn't going to commit themselves to you. Some of you guys are in this mindset where you feel like maybe you might have to let them go because of how long you've had to wait and how much you've invested, and you feel like whether or not this person is your soulmate or your twin flame or this strong connection that you feel with them, it's not worth some of the sacrifices you've had to make, because I think a lot of you guys have been hurt, and a lot of you guys feel like this person isn't giving you what you need. And I sense that even though you're in that mindset of maybe you have to give up, maybe you have to search for something else, I sense that your person is going to surprise you. I think that there's kind of good news on the horizon, and there's good news that's kind of beneath the surface that you don't really know about. But I think that some of you guys are going to be shocked by the offer that your person has in store for you, or by the communication that your person has in store for you. There are things that they're going to do and things they're going to say that you thought they would never do, that you thought they would never say. They're going to tell you that they feel ways that you never thought that they would feel based upon sort of who they are and the things that they've said, like, oh, I'm never going to, maybe get married or have kids or buy a house or, be in a relationship again, whatever the case may be. I feel like your person has talked a big game on these things, and you're going to learn very soon that they weren't entirely committed to those words, and soon they will kind of do something that really surprises you, or make some type of promise towards you that really surprises you, or at least express a desire to. For some of you guys, I think your person's going to change their living situation, or do something that has to do with living with you. But that could be a message for a select few of you guys. I feel like you've been waiting on this person to make the choice to move in with you or to share a home with you, and you feel no hope that that's what's going to happen, based upon the way that they've communicated. But I sense that their mind is kind of going to change in regards to that, and you're going to see them want to make that commitment with you. But let's see what else we can see regarding your person's current intentions towards you. Okay, so what are their person's intentions towards them, Spirit? You have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is what I was saying, I see an offer coming in. I see your person kind of planning for an offer. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, I see a lot of limitations being broken free from, a lot of previously assumed boundaries and limitations when it comes to your person and what they're willing to do in the future of this connection. I feel like those things are going to change based upon the way that their feelings have been changing recently. I think that they do believe their feelings towards you have been, deepening and becoming more intense and tender and emotional. I see this person just wanting to be closer to you and finding themselves wanting closeness with you without knowing why and without expecting it. I feel like they were very comfortable kind of pushing you away a little bit, and now they just see themselves feeling this strong desire to be around you and this strong need to be around you. And I see their passion sort of growing and building, and it's changing a lot of the ways that they used to view this connection. And I see an offer kind of bubbling to the surface here. I see some sort of bold act kind of bubbling to the surface here. Okay, so we have Judgment. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Chariot. So yeah, your person is making some plans to make progress for this connection, to move the things forward, and I think in many ways to face their fears. I sense that there's a lot going on here where things are changing, this new offer that they plan to bring towards you is something that they were kind of lying to themselves about previously. They were kind of telling themselves they wouldn't want to make this offer to you, and so I feel like your person's passion towards you is going to change that. Their intentions are telling you more plans for the future, making progress in this connection, and doing something bold. So we've got some predictions here. We've got talking. So interested, conversing more, a weighted message arrives, text, call, email. I definitely feel like this person is going to communicate something with you and to tell you more about what's on their mind. What else can we see? Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. You know, I see progress being a huge part of your person's current intentions, and it's possible that something they're going to tell you soon was just something that was going to take them some time and was something that they were kind of preparing for a while. But let's get some more predictions, you guys. What else can we see here for your person? Exchanging gifts. So as I said, some sort of offer, maybe some sort of gift or big bold gesture. And we have Treasure Island. So definitely a lot of energy that suggests you guys are going to come into like a very unexpected but fulfilling blessing when it comes to this connection. You know, a lot of you have been very disappointed by your person's words towards you as to what their intentions are, and I think you're going to be surprised by something a lot happier and lighter than what they made you feel like their intentions were. But with that being said, let's grab some messages from your person, you guys. So Spirit, what does pile 1's person most want to say to them? Which of these messages is truest to their person's heart? I'm going to shuffle a bunch of these out and then we'll read them all at once. Okay. So we have, you would never believe me if I told you how I feel. That's something I was strongly picking up on for you guys. You are going to be very shocked by your person's emotions, and I definitely think it's in a good way. What else can we see here? We have, this is not just in your head. So you guys may be like envisioning or imagining something that you want from your person that, you know, you might see results in very soon. I see a future for us. I'm ready to come to you. Kiss me. Just tell me what you need and I will be there. I wish we talked more. And we had talking in the predictions, so I think there's something your person specifically wants to talk about. And we have, I'm intimidated by you. You bring out a side of me that I don't recognize. Wow, a lot of like, you would be surprised by the way they're feeling. And I feel so good about myself when I'm around you. So hopefully some of those resonate with you guys. The final thing we'll do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 1? Which of these does pile 1 need to see right now? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Virgo again, Leo again, and Pisces. And then for letters, you guys got D, R, W, A, Q, E, I, and C. So maybe that's you or your person's initials, or it could spell something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big 3, but if the charms don't apply to you at all, that's also totally fine. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonates, then it could definitely still be for you. But with that being said, that's all that we have for the reading today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, pile 1. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my pricing and the services that I offer and everything like that. And also, if you guys are, if you enjoyed the reading and you're interested in donating to help me save money to pay off my student loans, I would really appreciate that, and I'll have my money apps in the description and comment section as well. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my friends who chose pile 2. So if you guys felt attracted to the Tiger's Eye Heart as well as the Joie de Vivre Tarot, then this reading is for you. We're going to try and figure out your person's current feelings and intentions towards you. But the first thing we'll do for you guys is grab a few cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 2's connection with their person? What can you tell us about pile 2's connection with their person, Spirit? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Fool. So pile 2, I sense that this is a new connection for a lot of you guys. You know, you kind of just met this person, you've maybe only been on a few dates or only met up with each other a few times. You know, I'm picking up on this very new and very excited energy coming in for the both of you guys. I see you guys kind of doing a lot of fantasizing about the possibilities for the future with this person. You feel like they are kind of checking every box for you, like it's everything that you're looking for. A lot of you guys who chose this pile, this is someone who has like a lot of access to money. I feel like they have a really good job or something like that, and you are very excited about that because, you know, you just are very happy to be so close to someone who's so successful. I sense a lot of you guys are also in just a space in your life where you're very ready for something new, you're very ready for a new relationship and a new connection, and you feel like divine timing kind of brought this person to you at the perfect time, and you know, you're just very excited to get to know them and to see where things are going. It seems like there's a lot of chemistry in the communication here as well, and I feel like you guys are very happy so far with the compatibility that you're seeing with this person you're asking about. But let's get some more information on their current feelings towards you. So Spirit, what do we need to know about their person's current feelings towards them? Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like your person has a lot that they're kind of getting over right now. It's possible that they're coming out of their own connection, or just like something in their past that they are still kind of heartbroken over. Like I feel like there's a past relationship and it's difficult for them to process all of the heartache that they've been going through in regards to their love life, and I think they're just healing past wounds and healing their relationship with love in this current moment. I sense it's also possible that this is someone who's not necessarily ready for a commitment, and so I think that they're trying their best to view this connection with you in like a removed kind of way, and I think that they're very curious about you and they want to get to know you and they're very excited about your energy. But at the same time, I think that when it comes to something that is more solid and something that's more real, you know, they're very afraid of something like that right now, and they want to keep this connection as something that, you know, they can kind of daydream about and be excited about on an intellectual level. But when it comes to a true, you know, solid commitment, they are feeling kind of scared of that and definitely feeling like they aren't ready for that in this current moment in time. They're feeling very unsure. And I think that, you know, your person is in a space where they don't want to hurt you, they don't want to betray you, they don't want to cause you any pain. I sense a lot of you guys who chose this pile are kind of in a bad place right now, or you're in a vulnerable space right now. And, you know, when it comes to love, you've gone through a lot in your past that is leading you to feel like you're just really, really ready for this to be it and for this person to be the one. And I feel like your person is very aware of that, and they are very scared to hurt you for that reason, because they don't necessarily feel ready to give you what you need, even though they do feel very excited about you and very curious about you, and they just don't want their feelings to run amok. Let's see what else we feel. What is your person feeling towards you right now, pile 2? What can you tell us, Spirit, about how their person is currently feeling? So we have the Chariot, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So this Chariot card is Cancer energy. You or your person could be a Cancer, but it is a general reading, so remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So your person sees your energy as being very intense. I think you guys are very intense people. I think you're very aware of that. Sometimes you feel like you're too much for the people who you are, interacting with and who you try to engage with romantically. You feel like you can be overwhelming sometimes, and you don't really want to choke that down and pretend it isn't a part of who you are, because you would rather just be accepted for who you are. And I think that your person really respects that and respects your authenticity and respects the fact that you wear your heart on your sleeve. I think that they just see you as someone who is very deserving and is very deserving of a new chapter in your life, something to move you forward and move you away from the frustrations that you've had in your past. Your person sees you guys as, being a force to be reckoned with. I think that you guys maybe have some self-criticism about your energy and about how intense you are, and I think it's something that your person really likes about you. They feel like you're a very immersive person. Like, they feel so immersed in their interactions with you. There's nothing else that's on their mind when they're with you. You know what I mean? They feel so wholeheartedly engaged with what it is you have to say or what it is you're doing, and they want to know what you're thinking, and they want to know how you're feeling, and it's just an energy that they very much appreciate. They don't feel like they have to carry the conversation or carry the entertainment or what it is that you guys are going to do. You're someone who's very generous in that way, and someone who's very giving, and I think that you have a lot to give, and you provide a lot of energy that your person is very much in need of right now. They see you as someone that they hope will understand them and will understand what's going on in their mind. They see you as someone who's very generous and someone who's also very patient, and they're very hopeful that you won't take their feelings the wrong way, because there's a very loving energy coming in from them. There's a very understanding energy coming in from them, but they really hope that you'll take things at their pace and that you won't take it the wrong way, that they want this to happen at a slow pace that they're comfortable with, because they're very unsure about a deeper commitment right now, but they still really, really care for you. I think that your person has a lot that they want to say to you and that they have to say to you, and they're just really hopeful and having faith that you guys will understand whatever it is that they want to explain. But what else can we see about their intentions here right now? Your person really doesn't want to hurt you, and they also don't want to lose you. They know they have to be kind of honest about their plans for the future, but they're very scared of what's going to happen, but they kind of trust that you will be understanding. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So, your person is very burdened by whatever it is that they have to say right now to you. I think that the conversation is going to happen soon, and I think that the conversation is going to kind of hurt your guys' feelings. Spirit is really encouraging you not to take it personally and not to take it as a rejection so much as your person sharing what their needs are right now, because they might push you away and they might slow things down with this connection or let you know that they are kind of not what you're looking for in this moment, but I feel like it's going to create a much greater sense of momentum and movement in your love life in the long run, and you'll be thankful that this conversation happened. But I sense they intend to tell you something that's going to be hurtful to you guys. What else can we see here? We have the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So wow, I think Spirit is very much encouraging that this is a soulmate energy here. We have the Four of Wands at the start of the reading, and now we have this King of Wands, Queen of Wands kind of energy here. I think that you're both kind of in a space spiritually, mentally, and emotionally where kind of keeping each other at a distance and pushing each other away is energetically what's best for you, even if you guys don't quite see that right now, but maybe you do see that right now. Spirit really wants you guys to know that you should greet your person's feelings with understanding, and make sure to pause and sit and internalize what's going on and process it before reacting. Don't act out of like unconscious reactive energy, because it's going to lead to behavior that's not really aligned with your truest self and with your highest self. And you will feel very, very thankful to yourself if you take time to be patient and to see things for what they are rather than for how they affect you and how they hurt you. Because I see your person as wanting to be very kind and very gentle with you, and wanting to let you know how they feel in the rawest of ways. And, you know, I think that there's a lot that you can get from that, and a lot of positivity you can get from that, as long as you try to take it, you know, as well as you can. But I sense that there is a future for this connection. I sense there's movement for this connection, and an outcome that will be promising for the both of you. But I think that in the near future, your person's current intentions are to tell you something that's going to be hurtful to you and that's going to kind of push you away and slow down this connection. But I would definitely have faith that things are going to move forward soon. Let's grab some more predictions for this connection from the Island Time Wellness Oracle. So Spirit, what can they expect in the near future? We have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replay events over in your head. So a lot of you guys are going to, I think, maybe operate from an outdated mindset towards your person. And Spirit is trying to kind of show you how to purge yourself of energies you no longer align with or energies that no longer serve you. And then we also have mirror, so mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. So yeah, I think that this connection is serving to show you guys some wounds that you're holding on to, and show you guys some expectations that you're holding on to in relationships that maybe are reflective of your wounds. And so yeah, some difficulty, but I think overall providing healing for you guys. Let's grab some more predictions here with the Wisdom Oracle. Spirit, what can they expect from this connection in the near future? Imagine. And okay, we have not for you and deep knowing. Okay, so I think that a lot of you guys are going to kind of have like the treat dangled in front of you a little bit and then kind of pulled away, and your reaction to that, the feelings that bubble to the surface from that, that is going to show you so much that really needed to be shown to you when it comes to your inner world and when it comes to your inner self. You know, this is just what's happening for the outcome of this connection right now in the current reality and in the current realm of all of the factors that are at play. But that doesn't mean this is like a permanent outcome to this connection at all. But I think right now your person is kind of not for you and kind of not going to give you what you're looking for, but they are going to give you a great deal of healing and a great deal of wisdom through what happens in this connection in the near future. But let's see what messages we have here from your person. So Spirit, what does pile 2's person most want to say to them? Which of these are truest to their person's heart? Okay. I love how much you can make me laugh. I just love talking with you. It makes me so excited. There is no need to worry about us. I am trying to be ready to commit to you. So in many ways, this could be, your person kind of making a commitment in itself. I feel like they want you to know there's no need to worry because they're trying to be ready to commit to you, even if they aren't currently ready. I feel like there's a lot that has to be done within before they are ready, but, they want you to know that that's kind of their end goal. I can't change for anyone but myself. You make my body temperature rise. We just can't be together right now. So some confirmation of what we were seeing with the tarot. Please don't leave. So definitely a confirmation as well that your person is hoping that they don't lose you entirely by delivering that news. No one makes me feel like you do. And I think you could fix me. So hopefully some of those resonate with you guys. The last thing that we're going to do is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 2? Which of these does pile 2 need to see today? Okay. For zodiacs, you guys got Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, so all the earth signs coming out here, Capricorn again, and Scorpio. And then for letters, you guys got J, Y, C, W, X, R, F, and K. So maybe that spells something out for you guys, or it could be you or your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big 3, but the charms don't have to apply to you at all. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonates, then it could definitely still be for you. But with that being said, that's all we have for your reading today, pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my pricing and the services that I offer and everything like that. But also, if you guys enjoyed the reading and you're feeling generous and you'd like to donate to help me raise money to pay off my student loans, I would really, really greatly appreciate that. So if you have $1 or anything like that, anything helps. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello my friends who chose pile 3. So you guys chose the pile where a random playing card was chosen, and you guys chose the 8 of diamonds, which can also be translated to the 8 of pentacles in the tarot. And this is the Wheel of the Year tarot, and we're going to try and figure out your person's current feelings and intentions towards you. But the first thing we'll do for you guys is grab a few cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 3's connection with their person? What can you tell us about pile 3's connection with their person, Spirit? Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and Strength. So I sense a lot of you guys are asking about somebody that you work with, and I'm also kind of picking up on some type of age difference between you. So it's possible you guys are asking about someone who's older than you, but this is a general reading, so remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I sense that for a lot of you, you're very attracted to this person because they seem very kind and they seem very, open and good-hearted, and I sense that you kind of have a forbidden energy applied to this relationship. You feel like they're forbidden to pursue. So if this person isn't like a boss or something like that, it could be someone who is, just unavailable in one way or another, but I sense that your person is very attracted to you. I feel like they feel your energy really touches their heart, and they feel like you are someone who they want to know on a personal level, even if they only know you on a professional level. And I definitely feel like they are attracted to you both physically and intellectually. I'm sensing a very strong passion and a very strong physical attraction coming from your person. Also, this Strength card is Leo energy, so you or your person could be a Leo, but remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's grab some more information on your person's feelings towards you. I would definitely sense that the feelings here are kind of mutual. There's a strong mutual attraction that I'm picking up on, and a strong desire to become something more, but as I said, a kind of forbidden desire as well. But this 8 of Pentacles as well as this 3 of Pentacles definitely suggests for a lot of you guys it's like a professional relationship, or maybe you go to school with this person. Okay, so we have the Devil, the Star, and the Empress. Wow, so much major arcana coming out for you guys here. This is Capricorn Aquarius energy with this Star card and this Devil card here. Your person is feeling very obsessive towards you. As I said, I was picking up on this very strong physical attraction, this very strong like sexual energy, and that's what I'm picking up on here with this Devil card as well. You know, I think that there is this like fixation and this almost like sexual fixation that this person has on you. I sense that they have like a lot of fantasies towards you and about you, and they think about you very often. You know, they're really daydreaming about all of the things that they want to do with you, do to you, etc. You know, I'm getting this very, very like hungry energy, this very indulgent energy, like your person has like this powerful craving and this powerful desire towards you, and they really, really want to do something about that. You know, some of you guys could already be in a physical relationship with the person that you're asking about, but you know, they just can't seem to break the hold that you have over them, and no matter what they do, it seems like they can't stop thinking about you, and they can't hold back this desire that they feel, this obsession that they feel towards you. You know, I sense that both you and your person are really hoping for the other to notice them and hoping for this connection to kind of become something more. For those of you who haven't already engaged in something with this connection, like you both are feeling very obsessive and you both are feeling this really, really strong craving and desire for each other. You know, I sense that there's like nothing else that you think about. You know, this is like your reason for waking up in the morning sometimes, is the possibility of something happening with your person or of progress being made with your person. And there's like a very raw physical energy that I'm feeling here too. You guys might feel this like very, like you've never felt this way before. You've never felt this physically attracted or sexually attracted to somebody before, and your person feels that way. Like they've never felt this physically attracted to somebody. They've never felt this sexually attracted to somebody. You know, they see you guys as this very beautiful person, as someone who kind of, you have no competition. You kind of stand above everyone. You are the one person that your person kind of like puts on this pedestal and kind of almost wants to worship with this like Star card here. You know, I think that they just are very thankful for any opportunity that they get to be in your presence and to be around you, and all they want to do is just like indulge in your presence when they get that opportunity to be around you. I sense for a lot of you guys that your person is very much hoping that you have some sort of love for them in the way that they have for you, because you know, for most of you, I think that this connection is kind of unspoken, and so you haven't been able to discuss the attraction that you have towards each other, but your person feels this like love for you, that you know, you're their favorite person almost. Like it's like you are their favorite person above anyone else. Like they're going to choose you. They are going to show favoritism towards you. And they kind of hope that you feel the same way. They don't want to get like lost in a crowd or lost in translation here. You guys might be in a lot of situations where there are a lot of other people around, maybe mutual friends, or again, you could go to work or school together or something like that. But your person is really hoping that you notice them over everyone else, because they notice you over everyone else. But what else can we see here about your person's current feelings towards you? We have the Sun, more major arcana coming out for you guys, and we have the Two of Wands. Wow. So A lot of you guys are very, very like successful people. I think your person sees you almost like you are like a star. Like you have succeeded in life in many ways, and I think that you guys might be very financially blessed as well. You might have like a lot of, you know, facets of income, businesses or things like that, and maybe you are in the public eye, whether it be on a small scale or a large scale. Some of you guys could genuinely like be on TV, or you have like a social media influence or something like that. I sense that, you know, you are in the public eye, whether you see that or not. Like, a lot of people are noticing you. A lot of people are seeing you and seeing your talents and seeing the things that you guys have to offer. You know, you're very physically beautiful people, and you know, your person really is feeling this like worship of you, because you have accomplished so much in that way, and they feel like this connection has so much potential for that reason, and like the future for you guys has so much potential for that reason. You know, your person just feels in awe by you and very starstruck by you. A lot of you guys could feel the same way towards your person. I sense like this kind of accomplished energy from them as well, and so I feel like you guys are kind of being like fanatics over each other. Like you feel very starstruck around your person as well, because of all that they've accomplished, and you know, I think you're very impressed with each other, but your person feels like you fit right into their plans for the future. You fit right into their life, and they very much get this strong attraction towards you, and they see a future here. They see a future for this connection wholeheartedly. Like, there is this very, very strong vision that they have, that they currently hold for the future of this connection, and they're kind of making plans to make this happen. You know, I would say this is their number one hope, their number one aspiration right now, is to be with you and to have something with you. But let's grab some near future predictions for you guys. We're first going to look at the Island Time Wellness Oracle. You know, this Sun card and this Empress card tells me that something might happen soon. So I just want to grab near future predictions before we look at your person's intentions. So we have receiving what you need, progression and arriving, moving on or closure issues, if that resonates with you guys. But I definitely sense that, you know, you guys are going to kind of receive something that you've been looking for from your person very soon. Like, that's what I'm picking up on here. I see this energy really building. And then we also have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date. Let's see what else we can see here. Here, I see this kind of popping out. We have photograph, looking at your photo, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. So I definitely think that this person is going to kind of make some moves here, is going to kind of giving you what you need, what you're looking for, and you know, make some new memories with you, maybe send you into a new chapter of your life. But let's take more of a look at their current intentions. So we have the Two of Wands. See, I see them making plans. I see them wanting to make plans with you. I see them wanting to kind of take action on these feelings. Like, these feelings aren't something they want to sit on. They want to take action. They want to make things happen. They're very certain of how they feel. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Devil. So there's a lot of like playful energy that I'm getting here. I feel like the Ten of Swords can oftentimes be a sign of like wittiness, someone kind of being a little too smart for their own good sometimes. You know, I sense that your person has a lot that they want to do to kind of like flirt with you, to kind of tease you, to kind of play with you. And I think that, you know, I see this Ten of Swords coming in the way where, you know, they're going to kind of try to act on their physical desire and on their sexual desire towards you. They have very strong intentions to come in for a physical relationship. But we also have the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So this is Virgo energy. I feel like for some of you guys, what's holding you back with this connection and with your person, this forbidden energy I'm picking up on, could be a third party. Obviously, you know, if that doesn't resonate with you, then it doesn't resonate with you. But I feel like there could be, you know, another relationship or something that your person could be in, and that could be part of what holds them back. But I feel like they very much, if that is the case, kind of intend to act on their feelings towards you, and kind of intend to do something about those emotions. They've been sitting with it for a very long time, and they've been thinking it through for a very long time, and I see your person is feeling very certain that they want to act on these feelings towards you. They don't want to let their fears hold them back. They don't want to let anything hold them back. They just want to come towards you with like the full brunt of their emotional force here. But let's grab a couple more predictions with the Wisdom Oracle. So Spirit, what can pile 3 expect to come from their connection in the near future? So we have fork in the road, we have clean it up, and then I also just want to draw another card as well, mending. So, you know, your person, I think, is going to come upon a choice point, and I think they are going to, you know, they're going to have to make a choice when it comes to this connection, and when it comes to the way that they want to move this connection forward. So I feel like they can either make the choice to clean up their thoughts or clean up their desires, and kind of stop feeling this like dirty, forbidden desire that they have towards you, or they can, you know, kind of try and pursue those desires and see what they can do in this connection to build something further and to kind of move things forward and start a progression. And I feel like your person's going to make that choice either one way or the other very soon. But with that being said, let's grab some messages from your person. So Spirit, what does pile 3's person most want to say to them? Which of these is truest to their person's heart at this moment in time? Okay, so we have, I try to show you I care about you in my own way. You know, this devil card coming up twice too, I think tells me for some of you guys that you've been kind of stuck in this connection. You haven't really seen progress. You haven't really seen things move forward in the way that you want to. And I feel like for a lot of you, you will be receiving what you need from your person soon. You know, they'll try to show you they care about you, I think, in a way that makes sense to you. You don't need to worry about losing me. I am so sorry for hurting you. So if there has been some type of toxic energy here too in relation to this devil card, I definitely sense that, you know, your person is kind of wanting to try to clean up their act and wanting to try and move things to a better direction, mend your heart in some way, heal your heart in some way. With these oracle cards that we had come out here as well, our connection scares me. I still want to be a part of this connection. Your name makes me smile. I am healing from my childhood, so there could be some wounds and things kind of holding your person back. I'm tired of the same old cycles between us. It's time for something new. So they definitely want to break cycles. They want to do something new. If you guys have been caught up in a very frustrating cycle, again, feeling stuck or whatever the case may be, I sense your person is going to break some new boundaries and do some things that they haven't necessarily done before. You can make me smile like I'm a little kid. I wish I could have had you when I have the chance. I am noticing new things about you. I like it. I am struggling. So they could be, you know, dealing with some personal issues and stuff like that. And also, you are on my mind this month. So hopefully some of those resonated with you guys, pile 3. The final thing that we'll do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So Spirit, which of these does pile 3 need to see today? Which of these apply to pile 3? So for zodiacs, you guys got Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And then for letters, you guys got D, N, D, F, S, P, W, W again, V, and R. So maybe that spells something out for you guys, or it could be you or your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun sign or possibly your big three, but if the charms don't apply to you at all, it's also totally fine. If the rest of the reading resonates, then it could definitely still be for you. But with that being said, that's all we have for you today, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my prices and the services that I offer and everything like that. And also, if you guys enjoyed this reading and you are feeling generous to help donate so that I can save some money to pay off my student loans, anything is appreciated. I will have my money apps in the comment section and description as well, and if you just have like $1 to spare, anything helps and I would be endlessly thankful. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye bye. Hello my friends who chose pile 4. So if you guys felt attracted to the Green Aventurine pillar as well as the Light Seers Tarot, then this reading is for you, and we are going to try and figure out your person's current feelings and intentions towards you. But the first thing that we'll do for you guys is grab a few cards to get a read on the overall energy that is currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 4's connection with their person? What can you tell us about pile 4's connection with their person? Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a lot of back and forth in this connection, pile 4. You and your person have, I think, different styles of communication, and it's hard for you to know, whether or not they're going to follow through on the energy they show you at any given time, whether that be showing you coldness or distance, or if it's showing you warmth and affection. I think that your person kind of goes back and forth, and it's been kind of a cycle of disappointment for a lot of you guys. Some of you who chose this pile are currently in a separation, or you're not in communication with your person, but I feel like you both really desire to connect with each other on a level that's different from what you are currently communicating on. I see your person feeling a desire to protect this connection and to work hard for this connection to build something that's stronger than what you guys currently have. That's the energy that I'm getting from them, and I sense that you guys are, you're kind of in this space where you've almost given up, because I feel like you've resigned to this idea of like, okay, well, my person kind of knows what I want from them or what I'm looking for, and it's kind of up to them if that's what they want to give me. But let's grab some more information on your person's current feelings for you. Okay, so what's pile 4 person feeling towards them? What's pile 4's person feeling towards them? Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the World. So I sense your person feels like they're kind of in this moment where they're choosing themselves. I think that they have a lot of things that they need to work on, and they have a lot of plans, and they feel very, I think, insecure about their ability to follow through on the promises they've made to themselves, the responsibilities that they have to others. I sense that this connection is something that is very beautiful to them and has touched their heart in a very meaningful way, but they also feel like instead of choosing this connection, they have to choose themselves if they're going to be able to follow through on a lot of the things that they're responsible for in their life right now. I get this energy that your person has made a choice to follow a path that's different from one that includes you, but I also sense that they're doing that because that's just what they feel is best for themselves. Some of you guys may already know that that's the reason your person has made this choice. You know, this is someone who really cares about you, and this is someone who really feels like one day when everything has settled down in their life, you know, they're going to settle down with you and they're going to have their moment with you in the sun with you. But right now, you know, everything is kind of not in the right space for you guys to come into union, and that's kind of how your person feels. You know, I think that you have really touched their heart. I think that their heart is still very loyal to you and very dedicated to you, and you know, they want this connection to still be available. They want this to still be something that they can explore in the future. You know, they want to build something with you in the future, but I think that right now they want to build something for themselves. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a long distance connection or something like that, but I sense your person has you know, maybe ended things with you, or maybe cut off communication. I sense a lot of you guys are feeling a little bit heartbroken and just sad about where the connection is at right now, and hoping that a rebirth can happen at some point in the future. And your person is feeling that way as well. They feel like their path inevitably, you know, ends with you and starts with you. I feel like they will end up coming back to you at some point. Like it's inevitable that they end up back with you and in this connection, but you know, they feel so far from you right now. So yeah, physical distance could be a part of this. You know, they could be traveling or they could be moved away or something like that, but they feel so far from you right now that, you know, there's just kind of no chance for things to succeed here between you. But we also have the 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups. So your person feels very sad, I think, about the way that this connection has gone so far. They feel very burdened, and it's a lot harder on them than you guys think it is. I feel like you guys are coming in from a mindset where it's like you don't fully understand all of the details of your person's current situation or the reasons they've needed to make the choices that they've made. You know, a lot of you guys feel very slighted and you've taken a lot of things very personally, but I sense your person, you know, doesn't see anything wrong with you, or doesn't feel like they don't feel like they've made the choice of not choosing you as much as they've made the choice of choosing themselves. And it's not that it's been easy for them. Like, it hasn't been easy for them. They really are just feeling like they've thought of every single option, every single possible way that things could go. And they feel like the only choice that they can make right now is to kind of put this connection on the back burner, and kind of move forward with their current path that doesn't necessarily include you. I sense there could be an age difference here. I sense a lot of you guys could be younger than the person that you're asking about, just because I feel like you guys are coming from very different mindsets. You know, if you're not younger, there could just be like a cultural barrier or something like that as well. You know, I sense a lot of you guys just don't quite understand some of the things that your person is communicating to you about the reasons that they need to make the choices they're making. So it could have to do with a cultural barrier, or maybe even a language barrier, or it's possible they're just in a different place in life from you, but they just really hope that you know that they've made the choices that they feel they've needed to make, and it's not anything to do with something you should take personally. But let's get some more information on your person's current intentions. So we have the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the Devil. Wow. You know, I sense that there is a great deal of loneliness that your person currently feels. I sense they might be in a situation, especially if they're traveling or something like that, they might be in a situation that's very new for them, and they might be spending time with people that they don't know very well. And I think they're kind of struggling with that. They're feeling a lot of anxiety, and they feel like they're not aligned with their true self or with their true identity. They feel very held back, and they feel very lost, and they don't quite know which actions to take just in their everyday life right now, in their social world. They feel like they're kind of walking on this minefield where people don't really understand them, and where everything that they say is kind of misconstrued or it's misunderstood, and it maybe even starts problems or causes issues socially for your person. And I think that they're really struggling with that right now, and so they feel very lonely, and they're very much suffering. I think they kind of intend, though, to move forward with that suffering, just because this new situation is something they feel they need to adapt to, and they need to kind of work through it in order to fully understand it and to fully get used to it and adapt to it. And I feel like your person is really committed to whatever situation they're in right now, and I sense that holds them back from committing towards your connection. I think that they just feel like they're very much invested in a different situation right now. But what else can we see here? We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Star. Wow. So your person wants you to know, though, that they are hopeful for the far future, with this Sun card here and with this Star card here, which, by the way, this is Aquarius energy, so you or your person could be in Aquarius, but remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I think your person really wants you to know that there is a future here for this connection. There is happiness here for this connection. There is a moment where you guys will have your day in the sun, and you'll be able to celebrate, and you'll be able to reap the rewards of this suffering you're both going through and of the sacrifices you're both making. They want you to stay hopeful, they want you to stay positive, and they want you to dream of a future you guys can have together, because they do plan for that to happen. They do intend for that to happen, even if it's not in the near future. But let's get some predictions for the near future, you guys. Spirit, what can pile 4 expect from their connection in the near future? You have the Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child, and growth. So, as I said with this Ten of Swords, I feel like there is this rebirth that you guys are both hoping for this connection, and this Butterfly card is a very good sign that might be coming to pass. We also have Heartbroken. A lot of you guys are very sad about the separation that you are going through, and grief and mourning could definitely be in your imminent future. But we also have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. So even though there's this sort of sadness here, I think you will experience a silver lining of some kind with this connection and with your person. But what other predictions can we have for you guys? We'll look at the Wisdom Oracle. Spirit, what can you tell us for pile 4? The Tribe. So some of you guys could be like meeting your soul family, or you could be on the way to meeting your soul family, and that could be a reason for what's happening with your connection, that a separation or something along those lines is necessary in order for you to truly connect with some people you're destined to meet right now. Meeting the one makes a lot of sense as well. Never-ending story. I feel like Spirit is really advising you guys, because we have all that glitters at the bottom of the deck too. You might be caught up within a cycle of disappointment, or just within a cycle of things not working out, and just feeling very sad and feeling a lot of sorrow that you're ruminating in right now, because things just are never going as planned and are never really going your way. But I sense that Spirit is really hoping that you'll understand that, sometimes you can't plan your own life, and sometimes things that look to be, the greatest possible blessing that you want to hold on to, that you hope to keep forever, those things aren't what's best for you, and those things aren't your highest good, and you kind of have to allow for the story to unfold in the way that Spirit and in the way that fate has in store for you. And you guys, I think, are very sad about you being part of this cycle of disappointment, and about this seeming to always end in the same disappointing or heartbreaking way, but Spirit wants you to know that sometimes the things you think you want aren't actually what you want, and what you really want is coming. So you might want to wallow in this sorrow in the near future, but definitely try not to. But with that being said, you guys, let's grab some messages from your person. So Spirit, what do we need to hear from pile 4's person? Which of these is truest to their person's heart, and what do they most want to say? Okay, so first we have I believe in us. I don't know if I could let you in. You know, they're maybe feeling like a distance is what's best right now. Do you notice me staring at you? So this could be literal or it could be metaphorical, like your person thinking about you and fixating on you. They want to know if you're noticing their energy. I get excited to talk to you. Let me make it right. I want to come back to you. Your mind is very attractive. You always amaze me with the things you do and say. And it feels like I'm getting closer to you. I'm excited. So hopefully some of these resonate with you guys or make sense to your specific situation. The final thing we'll do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 4? Which of these does pile 4 need to see today? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, and Gemini. And then for letters, you guys got W, O, S, S, F, X, N, I, V, and P. So maybe it's you or your person's initials, or it could spell something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big 3, but the charms don't have to apply to you at all. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation, so if the rest of the reading resonated, it could definitely still be for you. But with that being said, that's all that we have for your reading today, pile 4. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I really hope that you will contact me for a reading. I have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my pricing and the services that I offer and everything like that. But if you also enjoyed this video and you're feeling generous and you would like to help me save money to pay off my student loans, that would be incredible. So if you have like $1 or something like that, anything is appreciated. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye bye.